Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to give you a real quick team builder video, which I haven't been doing, which I need to be doing, on my opponent this week, which is the Little Bigness coach of the Northwest and Nidokings. This guy's good. I don't think he's won a season, but he's always up there. Always semifinals, final round. He's good. I've never beaten him before. Generally in my team building, like I'm going to show you, for example. Okay, for my team against Matthew, I was very specific about how I EV'd certain things, and I was very meticulous about how I did that. I'm trying not to show off a certain team. So, okay, good, because I have my team built for next week too, so I don't want to show that off. But right here, I did a lot more basic. Normally I get with one of my friends and team build. Even though he's not the best team builder, he comes up with some very interesting sets. We were debating running a Heat Rock Sunny Day as Elf with Growth, Chlorophyll, Tangula. Weird things like that he comes up with. So I team built with him, and then I normally go team build with somebody else, and then I have a third guy review it. And I didn't do that this week. I was like, you know what? Drew's good. I might not win. I'm not going to put in all the extra work and still lose. But I did still put in a decent amount of work. I still did, just want to show you something real quick. I do this every single week, and no one realizes it. I have speed rankings of every team. This is Matt's team, all the possible speeds, even the scarf, or +1, crawl on it, all of Miendo's, whoops. So I put in a lot of work. I researched the teams very, very well. This time, I just kind of, I was like, I realized that he didn't have anything faster than base 100 except for Swellow, so I said I'm not going to speed anything past base 100. So as Elf, I'm at level 100, 115 speed, outspeeds 100s by 1. At level 50, I would have speed tied, so that's the advantage of using Showdown to some extent. So I'm able to run Modest. I ran a Focus Sash lead in case he runs something like, what is it? Oh my god, let me pull up. I need his team. I need to see his team. He has Manaphy, Arcanine, Cofagrigus, Electros, Garbodor, Throw, Mega Gardevoir, Excadrill, Snorlax, Shaman. Oh god, what? I forgot what I wanted to, in case he led something like, I think it was for Swellow. In case he led Swellow, I would be able to have the Focus Sash so that he couldn't one-shot me. Also, I could try and get a Thunder Wave off if he wasn't running Protect. So that was why I have the... okay, and pull that off to the side now. I'll probably end up having a third, like something right here in this clear area. Right here. I don't know if you can capture my mouse, but to fit in the teams, because I should have the opponent's team up. But then I had Shadow Ball to hit the Mega Gardevoir, Psychic because it's Stab, and U-Turn for Switch Initiative. And then I'm bringing Zapdos, the Raikou. I realized that his team is very weak to Raikou. Once again, if you want to look at it, it is this third team right here. His only switch in is Excadrill, and after that, really nothing takes on Raikou very well. So I figured, and since I'm able to run Modest because of the speed gap that he has, the low general speed of his team, not low, I mean base 100 is not low, but a lot of teams are noticing this, because I noticed like most of my opponents, I'm able to run Modest Raikou and Modest or Adamant as Elf because they're just not fast enough, which is awesome for me, because I normally have a slower team, like in Season 1 and 3. Well, Season 1 I had as Elf, but other than as Elf, I just had Garchomp, and that was about it. But, I forgot what my team even was in Season 3. But, Combine Raikou with the Signal Beam and Shadow Ball hits the Gardevoir once again, and it's just neutral coverage for pretty much everything on his team. Signal Beam is specifically for Shaman, because otherwise that thing will beat Raikou 1v1. Even at +1, it beats me. Yeah, it does, because Earth Power. And Seed Flare's doing a lot. And then Thunderbolt for Stab, sweeping. Should be good. Then I got Uber's the Greninja. Okay, Drew's been talking so much about his Cofagrigus Snorlax core and how hard it is to break. Really. I have my counter to that core. Greninja. Dark Pulse will 2-hit KO specially defensive Cavagrus with this investment. Even with the Tropical Berry, it's still a chance to 2-hit KO. No, it's not. After Rocks with the Tropical Berry, it's still a chance to KO, but I'm not running Rocks, so it's a 3-hit KO. But unless he has Pain Split or Calm Mind, it won't matter. And then Low Kick will 2-hit. It's like a 3% chance to 2-hit KO. I would need more investment, but then I wouldn't be able to 2-hit KO the Kofag. So with any chip damage, like U-turn, Ice Shard, any kind of chip damage, I 2-hit KO with Low Kick. So this thing's good. And then Skull's just good neutral move and U-turn for switch initiative in case, because I feel like he would want to switch in Shaman to this. Because, I mean, Ice Beam hits hard, but not that hard, being I'm not Protean. I mean, he could Gunk Shot. I could run Gunk Shot, but I'm not running Gunk Shot. Finally, God, I can't talk today. We got Far Cry the Mamoswine, Choice Scarfed Adamant Mamoswine. This thing outspeeds pretty much everything on his team. Mainly running this for Swallow, because I do need a Swallow counter, or else Swallow will sweep me. The Icicle Crash is just main stab. It'll hit things like Kofag. Kofag is Mummy, so Earthquake will still hit. Well, I have knockoff for Kofag too. But Icicle Crash, you know, it hits things like Electros really hard, Mega Gardevoir hard, Excadrill hard, Snorlax. I mean, he can't switch into it very easily. And it kills Shaman, which is the main thing. Earthquake is my really spammable move. You know, Gigalith can't switch in, Shaman. Nothing can switch into it except for a Swallow and Electros. And if I take those two out, then I can just go in and freely click Earthquake. And then, like I said, knockoffs mainly for Kofag, but it can also do work against like a defensive Arcanine, because, like, I don't know, not really, but you know, I don't want like items. Taking out Electros' possible Assault Vest or whatever he might run. You know, there's ways to work around that. That I have not that good, the Mega Altaria, because I just have not found Mega Altaria to be that good matchup wise. As you can see, I'm running the same speed, or I'm running less speed. Why am I running that speed but not that speed on Mamo? What was the speed? 256. I am trying to outspeed. I have no idea. Oh, it's probably Excadrill at +2. I'm trying to outspeed Excadrill at +2. Scarf Excadrill at +2. Or something. I don't really know. Or it might be Scarf Shaman at +2. Probably Scarf Shaman at +2, because Scarf Shaman's faster. Either way, I feel like this Dragon Dance, Roost, Return, Earthquake. Earthquake hits his switch-ins to me, like Arcanine, Garbodor, what's that one? Gigalith. I'm just thinking of this. Kofag could kind of be a problem because he'll take away my Pixelate ability on the returns, so after the first one, we won't be able to hit him. But if I deal with Kofag, Altaria can still push through his team pretty well. Then I have Borby with an Expert Belt, enough speed to outspeed 219. I need to start writing down what I'm trying to outspeed. Electros. I'm just trying to outspeed Electros. Other than that, I have HP, and then I want an odd number of HP in case Stealth Rocks, and then just an extra 4 in defense, because why not? Max attack Adamant. Dude, this thing just trucks through his team. Other than Arcanine, he does not have a switch in. Kofag is just about 2-hit KO'd. It's not quite, but just about 2-hit KO'd. He would be with Life Orb, but I don't want the extra recoil. And then Superpower hits the things like Snorlax mostly, and Gigalith. Wild Charge for Manaphy, and Sucker Punch too, because there's a potential if he's like max HP Manaphy, like a defensive Manaphy with Calm Mind or something, he can take one Wild Charge and kill me. So if he switches in, Wild Charge will hit him. He thinks he outspeeds, I Sucker Punch, kill, something like that. You know, you never know. I just like the ability to, it could also pick off Swallow after a few Toxic Orb hits. You know, he'll start to wear himself down, and I could just go in and Sucker Punch and kill. So that's the basicness of the team. It's really, I didn't think very much into it, but we're going to kind of go with it. Also, I was thinking, the Thunder Wave is going to be very helpful. I forgot to mention that, with my Altaria and my Embor, because the less I have to set up with these, the better. Well, the less I have to set up with Altaria, the better. And if somebody's slower than Embor, Embor's going to kill it. So that's all for today, guys. Hope you all have a great day. I hope to see you all in the next one.